Mr. Trump says AP has forfeited its special solicitude from the White House by refusing to use the Gulf of America to refer to the body of water east of Texas, west of Florida, and south of Louisiana. The AP is sticking with the Gulf of Mexico, saying it won't be bullied into changing. The result is that the White House has blocked AP reporters from a place in a select group of reporters that tracks presidential doings on Air Force One and in the Oval Office. Like the UN Security Council, most news outlets in that group rotate, though AP and a couple of others are considered permanent members. The AP's defenders say the blockade is an assault on the First Amendment because it's a government actor punishing the news outlet for its ideology. Mr. Trump isn't the first to fight the press over access. Presidential campaigns have booted reporters out of their airplane rotation. The Washington Times and New York Post were both ousted by the Obama campaign in 2008. Presidents have long enjoyed freedom to select whom to give an interview to or whom to call on during a gathering of a group of reporters. No news outlet would win a lawsuit arguing a right to be called upon. A prominent First Amendment expert wrote on his influential legal blog, The Volokh Conspiracy. Floyd Abrams, a famed First Amendment lawyer, told the Washington Times he thinks AP has the better argument here. When it is clear, as it is in this situation, that AP is being barred from being present solely because it has made a journalistic decision with which the president disagrees, it has a strong First Amendment argument that it may not be excluded. The president spoke at a press conference at Mar-a-Lago, his Florida home. Mr. Trump said his problems with AP go beyond the naming dispute.
The Associated Press just refuses to go with what the law is and what is taking place. It's called the Gulf of America now. It's not called the Gulf of Mexico any longer. Primarily the Associated Press, and I don't know what they're doing, but I just say that we're going to keep them out until such time as they agree that it's the Gulf of America. We're very proud of this country, and we want it to be the Gulf of America. Now, the Associated Press, as you know, has been very, very wrong on the election, on Trump and the treatment of Trump, and other things having to do with Trump and Republicans and conservatives. And they're doing us no favors, and I guess I'm not doing them any favors. That's the way life works.
The AP said 2 of its reporters were denied access to the event and had to report their stories from a television feed. The AP has not lost any credentials, but has lost specialized access. The Washington Times is part of the rotating group of reporters that covers the White House. Somewhere near 40 different media outlets, including the Washington Times, Fox News, and CNN, signed a letter objecting to the White House's treatment of the Associated Press. For more coverage from the White House, visit WashingtonTimes.com.